This video provides step-by-step instructions for how to file a limited liability company in the state of Florida online. Search for Sunbiz using a search engine or type in dos.myflorida.com/sunbiz/. Click on the Start a Business tab at the top, just under the sunbiz.org Division of Corporations logo, and scroll down to Limited Liability Company, which is the first option under Start e-Filing. You can click on the blue File or Correct Florida LLC Articles of Organization button if you are ready, or you can scroll down and read the instructions and answers to frequently asked questions under the More Information section. That section has very helpful information about how to pay, how to figure out if your LLC's name is already in use, how to mail in your application, etc. If you are unsure if the name of your company is already in use, click on the link Search Our Records under the More Information subsection titled, Is the LLC name already in use? This is a good idea to do even if you are sure. Type the name of your LLC in the search field at the top. A list of LLCs with the exact same name or similar names will pop up. If a company already has the exact same name and has an active status, that name is already taken and you can't use it. If the name is marked inact/UA, then you have to wait to use that name. Keep checking back. If the LLC with your company name is marked inactive or inact, their name is available for you to use. If you want to keep your name and immediately file, but you see a company with your name marked active or UA, you can add or subtract something from your LLC name to make it slightly different. The cost to file is $125. You can add on a certified copy for $30 and a certificate of status for $5 if you want. Those items are optional, but if you add them, it will bring your total to $160. If you click on Document Processing Dates, you will be able to compare the actual date of when you are looking to file, today's date for example, and this was 11/1/21, which was the updated date, to the dates of the submissions that the state is currently processing. In this case, it was processing online new filings of LLCs that were submitted on the 27th and 28th. So the state was 1 business day or 3 calendar days behind. Our LLCs usually took Florida 1 to 4 days to process. Okay, now you are ready to file. Click on the blue File or Correct Florida LLC Articles of Organization button. Check the box under File Articles of Organization and click the gray Start New Filing button. Fill in an effective date in the fields on the first line. I just put the date I filed, but you might have a reason to put another date if you want your LLC to become effective on a particular date because you want to file your annual report at a particular time. So your LLC's first annual report is due January 1st of the calendar year following the year of formation. If you create your LLC late in the calendar year and don't expect to start doing business until on or after January 1st of the upcoming year, you should add an effective date of January 1st for the coming year. If the effective date is the next calendar year, it will delay the requirement to file an annual report until the following calendar year. For example, if an LLC formed on December 1st, 2007, puts an effective date of January 1st, 2008, the first annual report would not be due until January 1st, 2009. I opted to purchase the optional certificate of status and therefore checked that box. Enter the address of your principal place of business. This could be your home if you work from home or the physical location of your business. It has to be a street address. It can't be a P.O. box. Input your LLC mailing address. It could be your home or the physical location of your business, if your business has a mailbox, or a P.O. box. This is wherever you want to receive mail for your LLC. If your principal address would be the same as the mailing address, check the box. For me it was, so I checked the box. Input the name of your registered agent. For my LLC, I input my name. Title does not mean prefixes such as Dr., Mr., Ms., etc. Only suffixes such as junior and senior. It does not mean a job title either. If a business is registering for you, input that business name. The business registered agent must have a different name from the name of your LLC that you are filing. You can't fill in both the name and business to serve as registered agent fields under the name and address of registered agent section. You have to pick. I left the business field blank because I am serving as my own registered agent. Complete the address fields under the registered agent section. This could be the same as the address you filed above or your home address. If your business is located in your home and you are the registered agent, repeat your home address for this section. It can't be a P.O. box. I typed my name in the fields in the yellow box next to registered agent signature. If a business is your registered agent, an individual at that business, most likely the one completing the filing, will type his or her name here. This section has to contain an individual's name, not a business name. The next box is optional, but I chose to type in my LLC's organizational mission. Under the correspondence name and email address, I entered my name and personal email address. This is because I have not set up a separate email for my business. I typed in my name in the electronic signature field of the yellow Authorized Representative box. If you have authorized someone else to be a representative and sign and submit for you, that person would type his or her name in the box. Now fill in the name and address under the manager section for each person you have designated as a manager, authorized member, authorized person, or other designated title. These are titles of people who can control the company. In my LLC, it's just me. So I only input my information. It could be you again for this field. Again, ignore the suffix field if you don't have a suffix to your name. That's not a job title or prefix field. Input the address where the manager's and authorized person resides. Repeat as necessary if you have more than one manager, authorized member, or authorized person. It's $25 to add someone on later. Press the gray Continue button on the bottom and review the information. If it is correct, press the gray Continue button. You should be taken to a document tracking screen where you should see a document tracking number and a fee. There's also a help desk number. Record the number if you want and press Continue. You will then be taken to a payment page. I paid with a credit card. Input your credit card and billing information. Scroll down and press the gray Continue button on the center right. Review your payment. Take a screenshot if you need to. Click the gray button on the bottom right that says Process Payment. You can save it as a PDF, print, or both if you want. Click Finish. Don't worry if you didn't save it as a PDF, print, or take screenshots. You will get email confirmation of your payment and the status of your application, including that it was received.